If you are new to the channel, this is Universal Wisdom Tarot, and if you are returning, welcome back. This is your March 2022 monthly tarot reading. It is a general intuitive reading for the collective, so messages may or may not resonate with you, and that's okay. If you would like a more personal reading, then you can click on the link in the description box below, and you can book a reading with me. Okay. Just a quick word of caution to be aware of scammers who pretend to be me. This YouTube channel is the only social media platform I'm on. And of course, I would never reach out to you to ask you for any money. Okay. So just be aware of that. So let's get into your reading now and draw some cards for each week of the month of March. And then we'll clarify them, and I will close out the reading with a message from the Oracle of the Seven Energies deck. All right, so let's get right into that. Astrologically, of course, Mars and Pluto are conjunct at the beginning of the month of March in Capricorn, and so that means that that it is a good time to, or a good opportunity, should I say, a powerful time to make progress in that area of your life that's ruled by Capricorn. So you may want to look in your chart to see where Capricorn falls into which astrological house. And from last month and into the month of March, I believe still Venus and Mars are conjunct in Aquarius, which from a love life perspective is very interesting because Mars is the male energy of passion and Venus is the female energy of love. So, of course, sparks might fly, okay? All right. To begin, I will, first of all, give thanks to the angels, the spirits, the guides, and the universe, and ask that my Leo seekers and I are provided with protection, and that I am provided with clear and concise guidance, and be able to interpret the messages that I am being provided, and that they will be for the highest vibrational good of my Leo seekers. All right, so let's get into the month of March. March for Leo. First card is out. Second card is out. That card is the third card is out. And one more for the end of the month. And that fourth, oops, we got two, so we're going to take both cards. Okay, and just do a little clarification right away. Let's clarify the cards on the table, please, for Leo. Clarify the Nine of Coins or the Nine of Pentacles, please. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. And one more, please. And thank you. Thank you. Wow. You have 3 twos here. Two, the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the number 2 here at the second card of the Major Arcana. Interesting. Okay, let's clarify the Page of Wands, please. That's 1, I'll pick that up. That's 2. And that's 3. All right. And let's clarify the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Swords. go. Okay. Got a whole bunch of cards out here. And again, 2 and 2. Oh my goodness. You've got more 2s on the table than anything, which is really, really interesting, Leo. There are a ton of 2s on this table. And right off the bat, you need to know that 2s are about partnership, right? They're about duality, but they're also about choices, right? So either you are going through some very key choices, or you're trying to establish some partnerships, and you're attempting to, or maybe love relationships, right? I feel that there's a lot of partnership energy here, okay? And you know, particularly in the second week, you have the 2 of Cups right here, right? And then you're clarified by the 2 of Pentacles. You have the High Priestess, which is number 2 here, okay? And you have 2s here. Again, you've got the 2 of Wands, you've got the 2 of Cups again. It's crazy the number of 2s that you got on the table here. Okay, so I'm really feeling with all of this partnership coming on for you that you're really sort of coming into your own power. And I feel that you are, you know, you're not going to let anybody push you around here. You want that things to be your way. You have a master plan in mind. That master plan is very much in line with what is going to bring you abundance, what is going to bring you independence, what is going to bring you, you know, some kind of comfort that you've wanted for a while, right? And it's going to bring you the stability that you need, right? And you're very much focused on this master plan that you have. And so as you come into your power here in the month of March, you're not taking it from anybody, if you know what I mean, okay? There is a superpower here, I feel, of, and I really kind of do feel this is toward relationships, more love relationships, or just relationships in general. And if that's not necessarily love, but friendship, or there's a very strong relationship somewhere in your current situation, or will be in the month of March, if you haven't already, that if you're in one now, it just gets stronger, and you're driving that relationship. Whereas if it is in the month of March, when you meet this person, you're still going to make sure that you're the person who's in charge of this relationship, okay? So I definitely feel that, you know, there's a superpower here for you as it relates to love, friendship, what have you, okay? Definitely a relationship. As I said, in the first week of March, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Very much an energy of, you know, this is my plan. This is what I want. This is how I want it to be, and it's going to bring you stability. It's going to take you away from any negative feelings you may have had in the past, and bringing it, and negative thoughts that you may have had toward a relationship, but bringing you now into a more stable, happy relationships. May I even go so far as to say perhaps a marriage type of relationship, but there is a very strong focus on that for you. And in the second week, that relationship really comes to fruition here, okay? I feel that there is a strong connection there, but we also have this a little bit of the duality that shows up in this week too, very much with the 2 of Pentacles, where you're trying to juggle a few things, right? Are you trying to juggle that relationship, perhaps with another relationship, or are you trying to juggle that with your daily life, right? Trying to find that balance between life and my love life, but doing it in a way that brings you that power that you're feeling, that power that you're in right now, which is, it's going to be my way, not my way or the highway. Let's not say that, but let's say more, this is going to be my way. And because this is what I need right now. This is what is going to make me feel good. This is what's going to, you know, you're allowed to ask for what it is that you want. That's okay. You know, it's never wrong to say you want something and you want it your way, okay? Just, there is a fine line between controlling people, but also the line of you want it in your way, okay? Just, I think you know in your heart of hearts, you know in your gut that this is the way that you need to do this relationship. This is very much how you need to to be within this month of March, to feel a bit of confidence and to feel contented and to feel a bit more balanced, should we say? Okay. Um, and there's good news here for you, right? There's good news in that week. Okay. And again, I feel it's a bit more related um, to your relationships as opposed to materialistic type of things or wants or desires. Okay. When you get into the third week, we have the Page of Wands, which is clarified by the King of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles, and we have the Seven of Cups. So, this is a week of exploration, right? It's a week of excitement. It's a week of let's see how this relationship's going to go. Let's see what can we go. Let's see how far we can take it. Not to the point of, oh, you got to have all the answers right away, but it's okay to explore the relationship in the sense of, as I said, that you're coming into your power. Let's see what power you can use. How can you use that power of the relationship to move things along? Because you also know that you've got choices in your life, right? Now, knowing that some choices are good and some choices are not good, it'll bring you, but you see, it's still that independence that's there. It's, you have that master plan is still in your mind no matter what, right? You started off here and there's the Nine of Pentacles again, right? So it's a very strong independent energy here that's coming on, and that's where your power is coming from. Is coming from your knowledge that you can be the strong independent person and sort of also have a nice relationship, but not to be under somebody's foot. Okay, just know that. And in this exploratory, exciting week, knowing that you still have choices, it's okay. You can kind of apply some sort of rule of logic to it, in the sense that um, you know um, you want to be sharp about how this is going to go. Okay, you really want to be a sharp in terms of um, keeping an eye on the relationship without delving too far into the relationship, but still being able to stand back from a bit and see what the relationship is all about. Okay. When you get into the fourth week of the month, you're just going full blown here, right? You've got the Knight of Swords, which is like, you are flying. You are, sorry, to see if I can find the right angle for you to see that. Okay, you are flying, and the Knight of Swords, he doesn't hold back, right? He's going full blown for it. Now there is a bit of an Eight of Swords here as well, which is a bit of, you're going full blown, but you're starting to feel a little bit trapped. I think this power that you've had and been going through, you're starting to let it wane a little bit. And the reason I say that is because you have the Seven here of Wands, where you're now becoming a bit more in, I would say, the defensive type of mode, and not defensive in a bad way, but standing up for yourself. So as you start to stand up for yourself, maybe you're starting to feel like you're falling back into the old trap, right? The old trap of where you were from the past. Remember, I said in the first week, you're coming from some painful whatever, and you want more stability now, and you want things a bit more your way. Don't fall back into that trap there. Now, this is all in your head, and it's truly all in your head, because again, we still have the Two of Cups here. We have the Two of Wands, right? Again, this partnership galore in this reading. And, it is a very much, a relationship that can bring you lots of joy and happiness. And a relationship that's sort of a new start, right? New start, a new rising up of something that is very good for you, okay? Note that, of course, there will be periods where, as you go through a relationship, you need to sort of, you know, you go through periods of it, and then there's a little pause where we need to reassess things and then move forward and move to the next stage of that relationship. Okay, so very much a month of it's your time, it's your power. You have a super you know, like not a skill, but like a superpower, right? Like as if you're a Superman or Spider-Man, right? Where your superpower can be applied to your relationships. All right. I am just going to grab you one card from the Oracle of the Seven Energies, and let's see what message they have for you. Oh my gosh, I just dropped all my cards. Give me 1 second. Wow, I don't know why that happened. Okay, let's try this again. Let's give that one more decent shuffle. All right, and let's pull a card for Leo for the month of March. Message for Leo, please, universe. Oracles, message for Leo. Whoop, too many, but I'll give you all three. Okay, so we have Waking the Lion, which I absolutely love. Because you know, I have just said clearly that, you know, you're coming into your power. What is the lion? The lion is a powerful beast, right? And he is the king of the animal kingdom, right? So you are definitely coming into your power with a lovely burst of magic, right? In you can definitely have it, as I said, your way. Bearing in mind that, of course, having it your way does not mean having to manipulate somebody else, right? It is, you know, but a knowing and a purpose, right? The burst of magic is knowing that this is the right way for you to go, and it is a consciousness, getting in touch with a higher consciousness, and of course remembering that there is a sacred reverence here, right? And the sacred reverence meaning that there is, you know, a bit of awe, right? That in knowing that if you ask the universe for this power, the universe will bring you that power. Okay, so I will just close this reading by saying, Leo, use your power wisely this month of March, okay? I will leave the reading there for now, and if you enjoyed it, then please do hit the thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press the notification bell so you know when I upload new videos, okay? I hope I will see you back here again next month. But until then, I will wish you divine light and love.